I'm just want to pop in here and just share a little bit about limiting belief with you guys. In Cantonese, what we say is 自我限制信念或者係自我枷鎖。但係我遲啲再會將一個中文嘅 version 去 upload 上嚟俾大家，等大家了解清楚多啲。So this one is the English version of this, obviously. It's about limiting belief. So let's just talk about what is limiting belief first. So that's the thought that holding us back. I'm already writing some different material, so it's just gonna share with you all. Limiting belief is sometimes that we just let our thoughts, actions, struggle, pain from the past to define who we are now. And those thoughts you make based on the past events that hold you back, and that is how we call limiting belief. So that's something that we all have, such as some people might say, I'm not pretty enough, so I couldn't have a girlfriend, boyfriend, or I don't have enough education, so that's why I couldn't be success. Or some people just, I won't get the job or particular promotion because I haven't done that certain of things to achieve that. And guys, I'm telling you here right now, that's not true. All this limiting belief is not necessarily. Before I moved on, I'm just going to be vulnerable here myself to share you what my limiting belief is. First of all, there is a time that I think I will never be success because I haven't completed my uni. So I wasn't uni grad. The second is I don't think I could be loved because I once broken. I don't think I deserve abundance because I not come from wealthy family. Again, I haven't been new grad, that sort of thing. A couple minutes ago, I have a limiting belief that I thought I'm gonna be panic attack or heart attack just because I knew I'm gonna come to this Facebook Live and this scare me. Big time. And so now I just want you to guys think for a moment, what would happen if I holding all this limiting belief all the way till now? That's gonna be affect me a lot, right? Like if I keep telling myself the same story that I would believe that would be true, such as I couldn't be success no matter what I do, or I'm not, couldn't be loved, that sort of things, etc. But when we change the story, and that's how we change our life. I want you guys to remember that first. So how we break our negative state? How do we make the shift towards positive thought and the thinking pattern? How can we do that? How can we achieve that? For me as a hypnotherapist, been working with many people and many of my clients, of course I know that hypnotherapy gonna work and help them with that. But today here, what I'm trying to do is trying to share you some of the technique, what I used to do. So I will find a piece of paper, I sit down and I think, trying to list out what the thing that I think is stuck in the middle to stopping me to achieve my success, stopping me to reach my goal. For an example, and after that I will just write down in terms of I want to get it done, I want to achieve that, what's the action that I need to take, and I just be like real and really think instead of like I can't do it. Some people may think, well, I can't be success because I don't have enough education. Think about what you're passionate about. What's the education that particularly you want it? Go to study a course about it and master your skills. And some people might want to write a book. Say I'm on the process of writing my own book, but I think, oh, it doesn't have enough good grammar. Not the first language, obviously. Then what can I do? I would just go and ask people to proofread it, or even ask people to taught me how to write it. Or maybe people interview me, and then I share my story and people write it for me. And this is the way that how can we achieve the things. So this is the place that we want to go. This is where we are now, and from here to here, what action we need to take to achieve this point. This is the core of it, and this is what we should brainstorm more about. And what's your guys' thought about it? Please let me know. I'm very excited. I finally get on here and share some of my feeling and thoughts to you all. And if you think this is helpful for you, I would love you to share to your friends and let them know. And I'm looking forward to share more of you girls or guys.